Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Does. Today we're going to be cleaning the door drain on our front-loading Kenmore washer. Already done a video on the rust repair and paint of this dispenser area. How do we know when it's time to clean our drain? Well, we can see from the outside. You got a little bit of staining here. If we go down, we see it's also bleaching out the wood. Continue further down here. And here, do you see this line here? Okay, let's look at the drain area itself. Watch yourself. Now that we have it open, we can see it's collecting here, and that's going to rust out the paint. Okay, let's look at the door itself. There doesn't really seem to be any damage at all. There's just some gunk here we can clean out. There we go. Now we have some nice light on it. We can see how disgusting it is. It actually goes up, but that's not the biggest issue. It's here. We look here in the drain. Look at all that hair. Just clogging things up. Some of the tools we may be needing is a pick set. And if you don't have anything that has long angles like this, maybe a toothpick. But first we're going to vacuum what hair and gunk we can with the vacuum cleaner. Now when we use our vacuum cleaner, we're going to use our little crevice tool to get in there. We're just going to go ahead and go all around the rubber seal as well. See all that gunk there? Pull it out to show you. That's good. A good look at all that gunk that's in there. Now, because of space, what I'm gonna have to do is off camera is while I dig in there and get the hairs, I'm gonna be vacuuming, so it'll help pull it up. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate how to do it. We're gonna take our pick, toothpick, whatever we have. Anything long, and it's going to hook. So what I'm going to do is loosen it up. And then suck it in with my vacuum. Okay, one more thing. Forgot to mention there's another tiny drain hole here. And see what I've done is I stuck this inside and I pulled this up. Look at that. So I have it inside, and you see how this is angled? It's going around, kind of circle, almost like it's tangling itself. See if we can get some more out. There's no telling how much is in here. We've stuck it all the way down, twisted it around, got more. Okay, this is the third attempt going in. Okay, we've gone as far as we can with digging out the hair. What we're going to do now is go ahead and clean up. Let's go ahead and clear all this. This is just built up soap and softener like everything else. But look, there's still hair. And we'll clean our door glass up as well. Okay, now for the rubber seal, what I've done off camera is put some Clorox and some dish soap here on the corner, and I'm wearing gloves. Now, I don't think this is going to get rid of all of it, but more like the surface mold. It's impregnated by now. And then we're going to go ahead and do the entire rubber seal area. Now that we have the dish soap and bleach concoction, we're just going to let it sit for a while. Hopefully it'll eat all that mold. I wanted to show you more in detail of the little rubber seal. And then it also has another channel here. So we're going to want to go all around, up and down, and clean the whole thing. We're going to try something else. We have a magic eraser and then some spray away glass cleaner, which I've done a review on. Right, simply spray it onto the magic eraser. And we scrubbed and scrubbed, but no, the mold is still there, so it's going to be permanent. And that's where to replace this whole rubber lip. Just be careful about what chemicals you're going to put on here. Remember, this is rubber. Oh, well, why don't you just replace the whole thing? Well, it's not as easy as just popping the spring off here. This whole thing has to come apart to get this out. And we're not going to be doing that, at least not today. Okay, here we are. It's all nice and finished. We completed our goal of removing all the clogs. Once again, that mold is permanent. However, this seal can be replaced, just you have to take the whole machine apart to do it. What caused this issue in the first place? Well, after researching appliance professionals, I think it comes down to the detergent and softener. We just use too much because it's highly concentrated. Now, some may say it's because you're on well water. I have to say no, because when I was living in the city, the same issue would happen. In the dispenser tray, in the softener, you'd see mold, just highly concentrated. It needs to be watered down. Me, I do like 75% water. That's just been my experience. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to visit my channel. Check out all my full-length videos.